Hey guys, Rorius here. One second, I have to still set up the webcam and the chat. I don't know if there's a way to do this without showing my face. I'm sure there is. I just don't know. I've used OBS for years, I still don't know that stuff. Properties. Yeah, hey! Hey guys. Yeah, I see there's a bunch of people waiting. Sorry to keep you waiting. My alarm didn't go off, so I didn't know. Playing Minecraft on my own server. Oh, the server's back up. You can play on the server. It's oh god, I hear. It's a different mod. Ooh, core. Hey, I exist. Welcome. No. I just have this up from last night. But this is the mod pack, by the way. This is the new mod pack.
Thank you for your donation.
Oh god, my headphones aren't even plugged in. There you go. Um. Oh, good. I'm glad. I think that music is what it's what I think it is. Yes, very well put. Uh, yeah, I like that music. It's very like chill. Um. Oh, it doesn't have any quests.
Sorry?
Maddie says Val Halcyon doesn't have any quest mods in it.
I cannot find any quest mod other than Skyblocks.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. There's new stuff there, but I also thought half the point of because that's what I wanted as well. I wanted a quiz mod. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got the purple membership badge now. It's not pink, it's purple. It's the Rorius channel color purple. It's purple because that's like the final stage before you get the rainbow one. The one that's like full rainbow. Kept you with my boot. Anyway, yeah, so for anyone wanting to get on the new server, Valhelsia 3 for 1.16 is what the current server has. Yeah, send the list on the MC stream thing and at Mark so that she knows. Yeah. All right. So, I think for now to start with I'm going to I should actually bring well, I should get in the chat. Hello. Hello? There we go. Hello.
Hello.
And
Good morning.
good morning.
Good morning.
Hey. I think to begin with, I am going to play
Astroneer.
no,
It's medieval in the stream.
I'm gonna start with medieval. I decided I'm gonna start with medieval.
Oh.
I'll finish it off because we're not. I think we're not too far. Like it won't take me long to finish it, and then once we finish it, I'll play Astroneer. Oh dear, the screen's all been warped and made weird. Okay, let's fix that. For some reason I can do it with this game. I can fix it and it doesn't break the game. Unlike Crash. If people remember, like, whenever I would click away from Crash, it would, like, if I clicked back, it would shoot to, like, this tiny screen on the corner. This one, for some reason, Medieval doesn't do that. So, yeah.
Very good, very good.
Yeah. Oh.
So you just woke up now. If your alarm hasn't woken you up, what did? Or who did?
Mark woke me up, thankfully. Being like, don't you have a stream at 9? And I was like, oh fuck. Yeah, my phone is likely dead. That's probably why it didn't go off. Yeah, I was at a party last night, so it was draining slowly.
So that's what you were doing. You were partying, you.
Yeah, because it was my brother's bachelorette party. Oh, bachelor party, bachelorette. My brother's stag party is what they call it here.
Oh.
It's part of why I didn't want to say anything, just in case something somehow message got out that. Oh wait, I have a load. There we go. Black bars? Oh yeah, there's gonna be black bars on the screen. Just because Medieval's got it's 4x3. Mark is my boyfriend.
Rory has grown up and he is not lonely anymore.
Yes. I'm not alone.
He's a big boy now. He moved out of the house.
Yeah. Yeah, Maddie, I saw them. I was actually going through them last night when I like fell asleep at my desk. Like trying to set up the stream and look through those fest demos. Oh, they're only playable till 7 AM. Oh my god. I didn't know there was a time limit on them. Shit. I'll have to seriously look. I was already looking at them, but I'll have to look at them even harder and even faster. To try not to miss them. I should play Warhammer 40k Space Marine at some point. I've never played a Warhammer game. But yeah, maybe. We were actually just talking about, some of my brother's friends are nerds like me. And, so there was a few people there I was like talking about video games with. Which is nice. Nice to have something in common like that. Oh god. Ow. These frogs have acid. They spit acid.
If you were to take your brother and his group of friends,
yeah,
would you consider yourself the biggest nerd in terms of playing games?
Yes. Let's just say part of the party that we were having, it started with going to, like, one of my brother's best friends used to work at a movie theater. Oh, he's worked at movie theaters most of his life. And like he's a projectionist type person. He organized the day or the night. So the first thing we did is we went to a movie theater, and oh god, I hate these things. He basically, this particular movie theater, it's actually one that he had previously worked at apparently. But something they do is you can bring your PlayStation, your Xbox, whatever, and they'll literally hook it up to the projector for you. And you can play games on the projector. You can play games on the huge screen in the movie theater.
Oh my god, playing something like Mario Kart or things like that?
Yeah,
Ooh.
literally we played Crash Team Racing, which is, the PlayStation version of Mario Kart. In all the games that were multiplayer, I won. I won every single one.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
how so?
Even though I thought I was gonna get smashed, because I thought we were my brother's friend's name is Blake. Blake is really, really good at Tekken. I'm nowhere near as good as him, but I managed to beat him in Tekken as well. When we versed each other. And so I was like, holy shit. I am the nerdiest nerd of them all.
You were probably given a lot of bad looks, weren't you?
No, everyone was pretty chill. Everyone was pretty casual. Kurt's friends are pretty they're pretty all good, like welcoming, friendly. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, like didn't at least like wasn't even like one person kind of like, how did you do that?
It's not really. No, I think they all know I stream and stuff like that, so they're all like, ah, yeah, no, that guy would probably win. They're like the biggest
We have no
gamer,
chance.
the biggest gamer. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the winner.
We have no chance against this guy. Nuh-uh.
I really
His brother maybe, but him no.
Yeah, no, legit. Carrot's not seen as much of a gaming threat as I am. Shoot some greenskins so you can get cancelled on Twitter for racism against orcs. Oh my god. Some greenskins? I've never heard of orcs referred to as greenskins before, that's funny. I was gonna say, I've played a few, like, different RTS games. And we were actually talking about RTS games, in one of the... And, like, there was, like, someone's bedroom was off to the side of where the party was. And, there was always, like, a little cluster of people in the game room just either looking at games or playing games. That's the kind of... I mean, that's the kind of friends I have, but also my brother seems to have them, too. Oh. It's so hard to dodge these guys' acid spit. Thankfully it does like so little damage, it doesn't really matter. Circles, jump. I had forgotten the controls for a brief second.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I used the picture for the mini stream as I forgot about that. I used the picture for the mini stream for the stream. But it's just because I wanted it to be... I wasn't sure if I was going to be playing Medieval or Astroneer today. Did I tell you I was going to play Astroneer? How did you know I was going to play Astroneer? Oh, I think I said it. I think I said it, didn't I? I said it in the previous stream, didn't I?
No,
you did.
No.
I was like, how did you know that?
Wait a minute.
How did you know that? Because in my head I was like, I didn't say anything about it. How did you possibly know that?
Sorry, I'm just that great, honestly.
Yeah, you read my mind. Also, I have breakfast in front of me.
Sometimes I do. Sponsor, yes. Tell us.
My favorite breakfast cereal.
Is which?
It's this. I mean, it's from my diet. It's from the Jenny Craig diet program thingy. But
so it's not Choco Puffs or Choco Pops.
No.
Or something like that.
I guess yeah. Technically, that's my favorite. But my favorite of the diet breakfasts is this. It looks a bit like Actually, I don't know what kind of cereal overseas it looks like, but the closest thing it is to here is what's called Nutrigrain.
The what?
There's a cereal called Nutrigrain here in New Zealand. It's like if you imagine the word nutritious, nutrient grain, Nutrigrain. It's that combination of words. Wait, where am I?
When I think of cereal, I don't think a nutritious.
I know. That's that's the thing, is that they try and pretend that it's nutritious. It's not. It's really not. No, I like this one just because it's got a little bit of, it's kind of sweet. It's kind of like sweeter than some of the other cereal breakfasts.
The name of the cereal reminded me of I'm not sure if you ever saw videos about it, but there's the Oreo cookie, and then there was a cookie before, I believe, or somewhere around the time when Oreo was created. There was a cookie very similar, and it's called Hydrox. And,
yes, yeah.
And the name stands for like water and purity and stuff like that.
Yeah. The Hydrox cookie.
But it's a cookie, so.
Was that the cookie?
It's maybe a bit I'm not sure if it's exactly healthier than Oreo cookie, but I believe there is some like benefit or some better things maybe about Hydrox than Oreo cookie. I believe I heard.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, is that the cookie that people were like didn't know what the origin of the name was, and there was this whole thing about like trying to find out why they called it the Hydrox cookie. There was some biscuit or cookie that had that about it. I can't remember now.
Well, if it looked like almost exactly like Oreo, or more like if you think of Oreo and it,
I actually can't remember now whether it looked like Oreo or not.
it's more like Oreo. It looks basically the same as Hydrox.
Yeah, they look almost identical. Something I was just gonna mention really quick in this level. It's called Enchanted Earth, and you're versing all these like weird animals that like spit acid and do other horrible stuff. You'll notice that while doing that, I've not got a single point of chalice this whole time. The souls of those animals, like, or if they even have souls, they don't count towards my chalice because they're not like actual monsters. I imagine it would do something. In modern day, they probably would make it similar to the Sleeping Village, where it's like if you kill them, you lose like chalice percentage, and so you can't win. But in this one, they just like they just don't count. You have to wait till there's like actual monsters in this level before you can get any soul. Yeah, because yeah, they're not the evil monsters that. I mean, they are horrible. Don't get me wrong, they're horrible. But, they're not the evil monsters that would prove that I was a champion or something. I don't remember what the combination of this is. Is there a... Oh, it's a picture on the wall. Okay,
Huh.
How do I do this again? I think it starts with the spiral one. Pretty sure it goes to the opposite side to this one. Maybe it's fire and then whatever the other opposite one is. Nope. Huh. Maybe the fire one first. Then spiral. I'm just gonna do it like this. Oh, it probably says something in that book. I swear, I usually always just remember it off the top of my head. You must take the Shadow Demon Talisman. It's an unholy relic, but it may allow you to progress through this. Oh, okay, no, it does not say anything about the puzzle. Yikes. Damn it. I don't remember this. Oh, there we go. I got it. And then, yeah, you do this. You release all the souls of these shadow demons. And it's kind of... It's kind of what the bad guys wanted to do. I don't know why you do it. I think you need to do it to continue, but yeah, it's weird. I guess it's a bit like that idea that you release the thing so that you can then kill it. Because it's just sort of trapped in this weird prison.
What have you done?
Yeah, this little guy's like,
once again, the
what have you done?
Wreaking havoc across the land, and it's all thanks to you. The single most destructive and wretched creatures in the history of the world, and you've given them an early parole. They will be heading for the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Galamir is doomed.
Fun fact. There are boss monsters in the mod pack.
I have heard that, yes. Yeah, if you wanna, for people wanting to check out the Minecraft server, Mark should be playing. I think he's playing in the server.
Yeah, he is. He just died.
Ah.
Trying to help me.
I see.
Which version it is of that mod pack?
It's version 3.
It's Valhesia 3.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that at all.
Oh, it's just Valhesia 3.
There are no versions of the mod pack.
If you just look up Valhesia, there should be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like versions that are like there's one for 1.18, but it's like it's like a limited version because only a few of the mods work. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm back at the start of the level again. Oh, these guys are... Oh, there they go. There's a life bottle lost. These guys hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh, and finally the shop guy. This is who I was looking for. He can enchant my sword. Thank you. Now I gotta go blast some shadow demons. Where are you, shadow demons? Don't make me waste my enchantment.
Oh yeah, Rory, I'm not sure if you noticed, but there on YouTube, there's a new trailer for the second chapter of Puppy Playtime.
Oh, yes, I did see that. Yeah. yeah. Very creepy looking.
Are you excited?
I am. Yes. I will be playing it as soon as it is out.
Nice.
Now, there's a boss I have to fight. And I don't know if... I don't know if I can get back to the Chalice if I go and fight it. I think I must be able to, because I've got, like, nowhere near Chalice unlocked. What the heck? I can't jump on the log. I want to jump on the log.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure if any of you two have noticed, but there specifically on Steam Deck, you know that.
Yeah. I wish I could get one.
You know what? The Nintendo Switch, but by Valve, you know.
Yeah, the Nintendo Switch by Valve.
Yeah. So there is going to be a Portal game on.
Oh, I saw it. I almost watched a thing about that last night, but once again I fell asleep at my desk, so I didn't watch much.
It's not like Portal 2 or Portal 1. It's not like that. They're probably there, maybe. I don't know. But it's not like they put the, Portal 2 and Portal 1 there. It's like it's another game.
Yeah.
The aesthetic of it looks really, really good.
Yeah, I imagined. I didn't see it. I didn't see the video itself, but I saw the lead up to it. Sorry. So the lead up to it. So the thumbnail for it. That's what I meant to say. And I immediately was like, oh, I imagine this is probably a bit like the robot repair thingy that they released for VR. So it's like a little mini game thing experience to like introduce you to the idea. And so I'm assuming it's a little game that introduces like the Steam Deck's features in some way. Oh my god. Fuck. This is not good for fighting a boss. I'm gonna be in such bad shape for the boss.
Yes, I believe it is called Aperture Desk Job.
Yes, yeah. 20-minute tech demo, Lamal. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. I thought it would be like robot repair. Because that's what they've come to do now. Is that they release a little thing, like a little taster thingy for their new device, so their new stuff, so that you know how it's going to be used, like how it could be used, and what they designed it for, and yeah.
And it might, from one specific article I'm looking at right now, it seems it is possible it could come out on March 1st. On the 1st of March.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. I wish as I said, I wish I could get one, but I can't. They literally don't sell them. They when I go to the Steam Deck page, it just says you cannot reserve one of these in your region. They literally don't sell it in New Zealand. So yeah.
You gotta do some black marketing. Yeah. No, you gotta go to the deep web. Dark web. Keep it dark.
I'm gonna find out if they're, because they were talking about selling it through other retailers. If they do that, I can buy it from someone here, but it will be more expensive, unfortunately.
Yeah, the thing is, are you in a situation where if you could spend money on it, would you spend money on it?
Actually, to be fair, no. We still have to buy a car, so I'm probably not going to be buying any expensive consoles and things anytime soon. Okay, this boss is really tough. I'm probably going to game over trying to do it, because I have such little health. Yeah, I think that's just gonna have to be it. So, let's do it. Once they stop moving. Oh, I gotta just keep using the spears. It's these weird, like, gargoyle demons. Okay. Oh my god. This is why I'm gonna die. Shit. I legit don't even have a full health bar left. I need to run to be running. Oh my god! Oh my god. I tried to run just then, but it was in mid-animation. Game over. I knew it was coming. I should have fucking save stated it. Shit. Yeah. Because we're right back to where I started the stream. I need to run to be running. No. Oh, not new game. Shit. Just 3. Fuck it. Start again. No, it's like you need to double tap the movement to run in this game. You have to, like, I thought I set it to the opposite. Maybe it doesn't remember the setting. Game settings, control options. Yeah, I thought I had this on. Why is it not changing? Why can I not change it to on?
Oh, flip.
Well, yeah, I have to double tap. What the? Why did I start with this weapon? Yeah, I have to double tap the direction in order to run in that direction. It's a little bit tricky on the fly, especially with the analog stick. It's not too bad when you're using D-pad, but it's like in Minecraft where you have to, like, double tap W to run forwards, you know. Except, yeah, I'm using a controller. Okay, let's try and breeze through this real fast. Let's try to take less damage this time. Immediately get hit. Ouch.
Good job. Well, while you are dying over there, there's a game that has come out very, very recently. If you guys have heard, possibly.
It'll be Elden Ring.
Yes.
Yeah, there was lots of Elden Ring talk at the party last night. Because one of the friends in particular was very excited about is very excited about Elden Ring, and it was funny because this party was like kept a secret from my brother, because that's usually stag parties and the like, they do that. You like keep it a secret so that the person having whose party it is doesn't know what's gonna happen. My brother was apparently about to, he was just gonna get my nephew to sleep, so that he could then play Elden Ring. And instead he got dragged out and to the party and stuff, so he couldn't play Elden Ring. And so it was this like running joke throughout the night that it's like Kurt didn't really want to be there. He really wanted to be home playing Elden Ring.
Wow, you guys are mean.
An unfortunate surprise.
Yeah.
When the surprise is supposed to be good, but you want a game.
Yeah. I was saying like, they should have just gone inside and got his PS5 with Elden Ring, and you know, let him play it at the movie theater. I would have been interested to watch to see what it's like. So
well, on Steam specifically, there when I go to the let's say game itself, when I look at the reviews, they're apparently pretty much mixed, and 68% of almost 60,000 users reviewed the game positive.
Right. I'm surprised.
So
So there's actually a lot of negative reviews. That's interesting.
About like almost, well, not almost, like 32%. Yeah, 32% of negative.
I remember why that is now. There was some talk of that as well. Yeah. Is that apparently the PC port initially on initial release, there was a few things that were odd. Because like those games, like all the Souls games, they're always made for PlayStation or for console at least. So the PC ports have always PC ports of the Souls games have always been bad, and usually modders pick up the slack and fix them. But you know, Elden Ring had just sort of come out, and the what I'd heard is that there were a few oddities to do with Elden Ring on PC, but a couple of them were like fixable with just a settings change. But there's some that were like actual like just like unfixable port like lag or like issues with the port.
Yeah. What I'm seeing, people are complaining about how the game is performing and that it is not performing well on PC.
Yeah. Well, from what I recall, there were just people who are having like people having issues with like there was like, oh shit, was that not the word? There were people having issues with the like weird mouse sensitivity issues, and like that no matter how low they put their mouse sensitivity in game, the mouse sensitivity was like super high, and yeah, there's all sorts of weird stuff like that. I'm just gonna quickly turn my phone on because I plugged it in. Should be mostly charged up enough that I can start it up now. Alright. Oh, my controller disconnected. Is it gonna reconnect? Oh, on the PlayStation emulator, I think it has a problem with that. He doesn't like when I disconnect it. 1 second. I'm just gonna F1. Exit the emulation. In fact, I think I have to close it. Reopen it. The PS2 emulator is way like more stable with this stuff. As soon as it shows anything, there we go. Back to where we were. That's better. Oh, there's the artifact thingy I need. The Shadow Talisman. Okay, I have like full health this time. Unlike last time where I had 2 health bars, basically.
What?
Oh, but then again, I haven't fought the shadow demons yet. Shit! What's better? Let's just keep them at a distance. Oh, well. Until they run up and start swinging at me. Oh. Yeah, I forgot this is like why I lose all the health before the boss. Let's stand up here.
Oh, right. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Do you remember your Valentine tweet?
Yes.
It sadly did not make it into the video. It sadly did not. Which sucks though, because
Oh,
your
right.
answer
Yeah.
was so cool. Ah.
You mean that like plump, sweet, and begging for cream? Thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's like it's a running joke that it's like impossible to get into Yai. So I never actually expected to, but oh god.
I had hope, honestly.
Well, thank you.
But I'm not sure if you actually watched the Yai episode itself. But the video actually ended up being not the question that was.
Yeah.
So was changed up. So,
Yes. Yeah.
So 2 different responses, 2 different tweets, 2 different
Yeah, it got like
comments.
paired up together. Yeah.
Okay, so you know.
I do. I did see it.
Your answer would have been so good, though.
Sorry?
Your answer would have been so good, honestly. I feel like I should have a talk with the Jax Films Council.
yeah, the council. And be like,
just come up to them and be like, "You bitch!"
How dare you? Oh god. Okay, wait. I'm gonna switch to another weapon. Switch to something long range, I think. Because I can use long range and I can just buy my ammo back. Oh my god. Keep trying to change the camera with the wrong things. Oh, the camera's so bad. Oh, they actually despawn. I didn't know that's how that worked. Oh god. Oh my god, they take so many shots! What the heck? Ah, damn it, I lost the life. Alright. Okay. That's useless. I don't want to keep... Well, I might still buy the ammo back, just in case. I think he's down here. Yeah, because this boss is you have to have long range shots to kill it, so it's important that you have enough long range ammo to kill it before you get into the fight. I'm just gonna quickly fix my screen stuff again, because when I loaded up PlayStation emulator again, it broke it again. Okay. Alright.
I love how there was well, while you were trying to when you said that you're gonna be 5 minutes late on the stream today.
Yeah.
I love how the will be right back screen popped up.
Oh yes, I was like, oh, I really need to use that. Like, I should make another one that says stream starting or something like that. Because that is the standard.
I just like the idea of you not even actually starting the stream, yet you're gonna be back.
Yeah. Oh.
Too good.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I've got to get used to running. Initiating running again. Damn it. I prioritize running over hitting them. Oh, what the? Did I run out of ammo? I did, okay. Flaming longbow. Actually, the flaming longbow is pretty good because it keeps hurting them while they're on fire. Oh, that's good, that's good. Keep doing that. Keep doing that attack.
Oh god.
I killed one of them. Yay, I killed them! Yes! Hell yeah. See, I did so much better that time. Okay. Ooh. But that boss was the reason why I had to release the Shadow Demons so I could get the artifact, the artifact thing to like defeat these guys so I could continue on like throughout the land, because there was like a barrier here that shielded the rest of the land. Oh. But of course that releases the Shadow Demons, and so everyone's like, ah! What have you done? Yeah. Oh well. I already have full health. Oh well. Yeah. Oh crap. Okay, wait. Get my enchanted sword out. Yeah, you take this. Take my enchanted sword. Yeah, chalice can be collected. Wonderful. Let's go get the chalice and then get the hell out of here. I think it's this way, isn't it? Just gonna ignore you guys. Oh, shouldn't have ignored you guys. Immediately drown. I think it's actually easier just to walk through this bit. Never mind.
Amazing.
Shit! Oh.
Come on, Rory.
Like, while I want to say that I know this game really well, it is still it's a hard game. It's easy to do stupid stuff like that. Dear. Go back through here, and boop, back out at the end of the level.
Boop.
Just gonna not even kill those things. 2 more Shadow Demons appeared, but I already had the chalice, so I don't care.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Basically, yeah.
Oh yeah. So recently, and by recently I mean today,
Oh.
I saw a specific video about, well, basically kind of highlighting some particular video games that have been made in Ukraine.
Oh,
And
right, yes.
Since now a big mess is happening, I thought we could maybe look at some of the titles and just maybe quickly mention them, see if you maybe know some.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, what do we have here? I sadly... Yeah, basically, for example, what I found is this one Wikipedia page that has a list of many games being developed in Ukraine. So we'll just see if you somehow truly know any of these. For example, some Sherlock Holmes games were made in Ukraine.
Sorry, which one?
Sherlock Holmes games.
Oh, the Sherlock Holmes games. Oh.
Have you ever played any Sherlock Holmes games?
No, but I've seen plenty of them, and I remember there was this one really funny Sherlock Holmes game, where like
There is many of them.
this really funny one that that Wilson, is it Wilson? Is his like side person, or what is the side guy's name?
Watson?
Watson, that's it.
Yeah.
Wilson.
Wilson.
Watson.
My
This is
my dear Wilson.
yeah. Watson. This is really funny one where Watson doesn't have like seemingly doesn't have any like walking animation. So the way they made him follow you is that he basically just like teleports whenever you're not looking at him. And so,
It's beautiful.
and so it's like there's some genuinely scary moments where you're like going around something, you're doing something, and then suddenly, boom, he's right there in front of you. Oh, this is a hilarious
Thought you
video.
could get away from me, Sherlock.
Yeah. This is a really funny video of like horror Watson, basically.
I haven't seen you in a while, Sherlock.
He's doing the like the weeping
meet
angel
again,
thing.
We meet again, Sherlock.
Yeah. And like this is like sequence where he's like running backwards and Watson disappears, like he's getting smaller and smaller on the screen until the person playing like goes behind a wall and then turns and Watson's right in front of him because like in the direction he's moving. As soon as he's out of sight, he like warps to like somewhere near you. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Oh my. Oh.
Sherlock, you're be the end of you.
Okay, now this level is difficult. This is a like it can be a really frustrating level.
Is it a racing level?
No, thankfully there's no racing levels in this game. There's no like things like that. Every level you're running around as Sir Daniel Fortescue, you know, in normal form. The difficulty, the frustration from this level comes from the fact that there's just so many pools you can fall in and drown. It's called the Ancient... Oh, what's it called again? It's basically, yeah, it's where the Battle of Gallowmere happened in the past. This is where we died, essentially. Or somewhere like this is where we died. And oh, it's called Pools of the Ancient Dead because basically all the soldiers who fought here, not all of them like me were considered war heroes, so they weren't like their bodies weren't taken away. They were just left in the like swampy mess. And so there's lots of like, oh crap, ow. There's lots of oh, that's right. No, these guys push you. These big fat guys, they like push you, and you can drown very easily. Oh god. God damn it. How do I get him to show himself without being in range of being hit by him? I don't know if it's possible. Do they give you soul? They do not. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother then. What was it saying? Yeah, so yeah, it's just very, very easy to die a lot in this. Yeah, go on with the Ukraine's thing.
One of the specifically from the video I remembered one of the games that have been mentioned is a game called Metro Exodus.
Oh, I didn't know that was made in Ukraine.
Huh.
It's a first-person shooter video game.
Yeah. I'm
developed
familiar.
For 4A Games.
Hmm.
And published by Deep Silver.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was developed in Ukraine.
Damn. Did not know that. Like it's very. very much like a it's like essentially like Russia after Russia / Ukraine after like nuclear war, and there's like weird like mutant monsters and shit out in the wild. I think this box has one of those bombs in it that will drown me if I hit it. I think. Do I risk hitting it? Let's go for it.
No.
No, it's a dragon. Oh, nice. It's a dragon. Okay, we're good. The dragon ones are good.
You have the power of technology on your side in safe states.
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting I can avoid the. Yeah, actually, wait. Let's just F1. This is one of the ones that explodes and knocks everyone around. Oh, there we go. Load. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately the dragon can't really help me in this area here, because all the enemies are ones that don't have health. They just get you need to push them into the water to kill them.
Another game that I remember from the particular video I saw.
Yeah.
Once again, it's called The Sinking City.
Oh.
It's an action-adventure game, and it was developed by Frogwares and inspired by a horror fiction. And it's,
if I'm not mistaken, it's Cthulhu related, isn't it? I believe it's a Cthulhu related.
By the picture, yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah. Oh. Shit.
With the picture for it, I'm gonna say yes. Okay,
yeah. I recall that it's like it's made by a similar developer to the ones that make the Sherlock Holmes games. I think it was a slight departure from their Sherlock Holmes stuff in the form of this like Cthulhuian town that is plagued by a mysterious like thing. It's Cthulhu. And like you have to like solve the mystery. Ooh, oh god damn it. It's so easy to just accidentally slip into the water.
Where
this game is also on Nintendo Switch. Huh.
Ah, the Sleeping City.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, the Sinking City. The Sleeping... I mixed up the Sleeping Village in this game and the Sinking City.
Yes. I like my game with a Cthulhu about sleeping, yes.
Oh.
Maybe that's why it's called Sinking, because Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Oh, and some single-player mod for Portal 2 was also developed in Ukraine. Specifically thinking with Time Machine.
Oh, damn. That's a good mod.
Oh, you played it?
Yeah. I literally played it on the channel.
Oh.
Yeah, I played it a little while ago. It was probably like 2018.
It came out, it was released on Steam in April 2014.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't play it until I played it on the channel. Because I didn't know it existed until people were like, oh, you should play Thinking with Time Machine. And I was like, oh, okay. Sure. I mean, that's how most games, most games I come across, they're just people like, you should play it. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. Oh, I got all 4 of the helmets. That's good. Ah, damn it. Not close enough. Oh, I think oh, these guys are popping up now. I wish I had saved the dragon for the later part. Because, like, to start with, you just got these big chubby guys that you have to kill. But then as you kill them, the skinny guys start popping out of the water. The skinny guys can't drown, so if you push them in the water, they don't fall. They don't, you know. They don't drown. They just get straight back out again. So you have to kill them. The fat guys drown because they are heavy and can't swim.
Wow.
I can say that as a fat guy.
Wow.
Oh.
It's not because they're actually fat. It's just because they have huge, thick armor. So their armor, you know, drags them down. Oh, that guy drowned. That guy I didn't even hurt him and he drowned. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Okay, I did it. I did it.
Don't die.
Get back. Oh, I'm so lucky I haven't triggered any of these. These are all traps. all these
Oh, yikes.
Yeah. They're designed to catch you out. I'm gonna save it. See, they do these little like they try and push you over. They like belly, like they hit you with their belly.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, one of the games that I'm gonna mention, I actually, as someone really young, was watching this person play a specific game. And they did a lot of episodes of that game, and I really enjoyed the game, the said game. But I sadly did not remember the name of the game, so I could not watch those videos again.
Oh,
like,
right.
Years later.
Yeah.
And now I finally know, thanks to looking it up. It's called 80 Days.
Oh.
And this game is basically about you traveling around the world and doing that in 80.
Right, yes. Yeah, around the world in 80 days. Yeah. Famous, like, tale.
And from what I can remember, this game is so good. I believe, from what I can remember, is that it's not exactly like a puzzle game, but you always spend some amount of time in a specific location and then you move on to another one, and that's how the story progresses. And sometimes you also are, let's say, traveling somewhere, so you're also doing some mission stuff while being on a train and traveling.
Right.
And
Okay.
specifically, if you're in some location, let's say in some city, you have many options to do many things.
Yeah.
But you want to be careful to not waste your time, so you can still manage to do everything in 80 days.
Right.
Because
Yes. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. So it's sort of like a time management game where you gotta achieve all the things within the sort of like the time. I'm thinking of games like what's a good example of that? There's a bunch of like visual novel kind of games that are a bit like that, where it's like you have like a bunch of days and you can only do a certain number of things per day. Like, I guess the Persona games are a bit like that, where you've got to like befriend the people in the real world, but like time keeps moving on.
Did you say Persona?
Yeah.
Persona, yeah.
Ah, yes. Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. It is, actually, it almost kind of is like Persona games if it was traveling around the world.
Right, yeah.
Kinda, yeah, because you have to talk to a lot of NPCs, you have to do a lot of things, and you just have to get around a lot of times.
Right, yeah.
And so many cutscenes and so many stories, and you just go through so many different places in like each and every city.
Right.
I will, since I have time, I specifically have like spring break happening 1 week long. I'm gonna look back on those videos. It's a really good video game, and if you would have a chance to play it, I would only encourage it. It's really
Right.
fun.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, at least from what I remember, it's really good.
Mm,
I
mm.
could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know, I watched it many years ago. Many.
Okay.
Who it was developed by? Frogwares.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, it was released in 2005. That's so long ago.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, the game I'm currently playing was released in 1995, I think? 1996?
Yes, on YouTube it says 1998.
Oh, 1998. Okay, yeah. It's a little newer than I initially suggested.
Just a bit.
Oh, shit. It's right, I got most of my health back, so I can afford to drown a few times.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, I keep trying to run and it just doesn't run. Oh. That sucks.
There's actually a lot of games that have been in Ukraine that are in this like apocalyptic environment.
Hmm.
So, for example, I'm not sure if you ever heard of it. I never heard of it. But a series of games called Stalker.
I was literally thinking, I wonder if Stalker, like, on one side I was like, I wonder if Stalker was made in Ukraine. And as I almost interjected, I was like, with that exact question, like, I wonder if Stalker games are made in Ukraine. I can't believe that literally, I like fucking predict the future with that shit. Like,
as I said, we are reading each other's minds, Rory. I mean, come on. Come on.
Because like in my mind, it was like one of those like it's like a TV show. Like I've become very good at like guessing what characters are gonna say in like movies and TV shows, just because there are certain lines that are just like this is like exactly what I imagine that character would say, and then they say that exact line. It was like that just now. I was like listening to you lead up to the name Stalker, and I was like, I bet it's gonna be Stalker. She's gonna say Stalker. And sure enough, it's Stalker.
Beautiful.
There's actually, from what I can see, there's about 5 games of Stalker.
Yeah, there's a ton of them, yeah.
Stalker 1, let's say.
Yeah.
And then there's Stalker Call for Private?
Call of Pripyat, yeah.
It's
Yeah, it's the area. It's one of the areas in Chernobyl, like around Chernobyl. I think it's actually the region I think that Chernobyl is in.
You would know. Then there's Stalker Clear Sky.
Yes.
Then there's Stalker Shadows of Chernobyl, and then there's Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. And Medic on YouTube is saying that apparently Stalker 2 is facing cancellation.
Oh. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh dear. Well. Yeah, I was honestly shook when I heard that they actually went ahead with the invasion. Like I'm a little genuinely concerned that this is gonna be a huge war. That
Yeah.
Like before, it was kind of like a surely not. It was like it's people were making memes, but wasn't actually nothing serious was really gonna come of it. But yikes. Yeah.
I myself still cannot wrap my head around it much, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm still. Yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah.
And God, who knows how things are gonna end up.
Yeah. Dear. I think I have to go back to the guy that I didn't go to in the first place. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. So yeah, all the like Ukraine, all the stuff we can bring. What the? All the attention we can bring to Ukraine, the better. Yeah. If I die, I will just load game. It will just load my save state. Where is he? Where's the guy? Oh, he was back. Oh my god, I was going the wrong way. I died all those times for no reason. So, are there any other games on that list? Any other games?
There's a lot of games, but I myself almost probably have never heard of them, so you're gonna have to be the one that's gonna be like, I have heard of this one.
Okay, yeah.
Have I? Oh yeah, I did mention this one. Okay. Let's go with American Conquest.
The name sounds familiar, but I don't know it.
Real-time strategy video game developed by GCC Game World.
Okay.
It is set between the 15th and the early 19th centuries in the American continent.
Oh right, I have to use this. Here.
Do you see stream on my voice?
I have I have MC stream open. One second.
Okay. Picture.
Ah, yeah. No, I'm not familiar with that.
Damn.
Also, Know You're Drunk asks if I've ever played Max Payne games. Yeah, I played back in the day. I played Max Payne 1 and 2. Not played 3 because that's not made by the same developers. But Max Payne 1 and Max Payne 2 I think was the really good one. People love Max Payne 2. And I do too. I've never played it on the channel though.
No.
Yeah, the original Max Payne games are made by Remedy, which is a Finnish studio. The people who made Control.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you Finnish?
Yep. Yeah, the people who made Control made Max Payne 1 and 2. Yeah, Remedy has made Max Payne, Alan Wake, and now Control. They're big titles. We've got to the point where we've got most of the weapons and stuff through the Hall of Heroes. The only weapon I think there's only like 2 weapons we have yet to get. When you get the gold shield like I got before, this gold shield, that's like one of the last like big weapons you get. From here, there's 3 weapons we haven't unlocked: the magic bow, the magic sword, and lightning. Literally lightning out of your hands, lightning. Those come after you've done a bunch of there's a bunch of like buffer chalices that just give you money or more life life bottles, stuff like that. Yeah.
A series of games that have been made in Ukraine. Have you heard of Cossacks?
I've heard of the term Cossacks, not the game.
Well, it's a series of games. There is about on this Wikipedia article, there's 4 of them mentioned.
Ah,
One of
okay.
them is European Wars. Another one is I cannot read this. Skip that. Then there's Cossacks 3, and then there is no. Okay, there's 3 of them. One of the names is just made as a summarization of those 3 names.
Okay.
What about Codename Outbreak? Ever heard of that?
Codename Outbreak.
A first-person shooter published by Virgin Interactive.
No, I'm not.
It is set during the early 21st century. What is there else? Prior to the start of the game, a meteor shower arrives containing a parasitic alien life form that takes control over their hosts. The invasion is fast spreading, and the game involves fighting off this alien invasion over 14 different levels.
Right.
Sounds cool, though.
Yeah, I'm not familiar. Oh, did I have only one? Oh, I only had 1 life bottle. My bad. Oopsies.
What about the series called Carnivores?
Carnivores? No.
Huh.
These games are a bit more obscure.
Hey.
Yeah? Did you were gonna say something?
No, I just said yes.
Ah.
This level might be quite tricky because I have such little health.
Well, a name you might have heard of, but maybe you have never played. World of Warplanes was developed in Ukraine.
Yeah. Once again, yeah, I've heard the name, never played it, or no, I don't really know anything about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't need to kill those fish. Those fish don't count towards my chalice. Although that might be worth it just for stopping them hurting me.
Have you ever possibly heard of a game called Dracula Origin?
Actually, that does sound familiar. Once again.
It's a point-and-click adventure game for PC.
Oh.
Right. And it was released in 2008.
Yeah, okay.
It follows the company's catalog of adventure games, such as the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes series.
Ah, right. Yeah.
There we go. Now we're getting to the bottom of this.
Yeah. Okay. Wait a second. I'm going to switch to fire arrows, I think. Oh my god. Other target! Target the other guy! Oh my god, stop targeting the same guy! I'm gonna fucking die again. There we go. Oh my god, they're taking so long to kill. He's got so much health, so, like, surprisingly high amount of health. I think I remember even in the remake, this level was really freaking tough. Like, these enemies are really strong. It's alright.
Debian.
Well, we went over some Ukrainian games. How about we try New Zealand?
Ah, it's much less. It's much less of that here, but because we just have less history of it, I suppose. But one game that you might know that might be surprising is the Bloons games. Have you ever played Bloons
Sounds
Tower
familiar.
Defense?
No, never heard of it.
Bloons Tower Defense is like there's monkeys coming at your board, and you basically have to protect your core, just like any tower defense game. You got to protect like the core thingy from being invaded by the enemy, the oncoming enemy, and yeah, the Bloons games are made in New Zealand, and I never knew it when I used to play Bloons games on like Flash websites and stuff like that back in the day, and I never knew they were made here.
Oh, wait. Oh, hold the phone. I maybe in the past have played one of the games.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh my god. Took that long to kill them.
Yeah, I have on Steam
I'm dead
specifically. My brother at some point
Draw that.
kindly asked me to try Bloons 2D battles.
Right.
It was fun,
Right,
but not
right,
for
good.
long. Not for long.
Fair enough. Dear.
When it comes to like tower defense, I personally, you know how on the internet, Flash games, all of them. Well, there were specifically 2 websites in my childhood that I used to go to for these types of games, and one of them was a tower defense game, but with trees. And oh my god, that I hardcore played that game so much.
Okay.
I played it all the time. Sadly, do not know the name of. But it was fun.
Just because it had trees?
I mean, it was a nice looking, okay?
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna go to one of the early levels. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the dance crypt. Just to get some freaking health, but also because there's a secret in dance crypt that you can't get when you first are there.
But I did usually enjoy tower defense games.
Hmm.
Now to think of it, there were probably 2 other ones that I've played that were also with like plants.
I see.
One of them maybe being like vegetables versus some
plants.
animals.
Well, I was gonna say it's plants with zombies.
I sadly have not played that as a youngster. No.
Yeah.
But there was this one particular, one of the Flash games, I believe, was about basically you being in charge of this like vegetable army fighting against malls or something like that.
Okay. Right.
And then there was another one, and probably something once again with trees or flowers against something ants. I don't know.
Fair enough.
What about you guys and tower defense games? What about you?
Yeah. I used to play a lot of tower defense games in Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3 had a lot of mod maps, and tower defense was like one of the things I played a lot. Yeah. One second, I'm just gonna close. There's a door that's super bright over here. I'm just gonna close it. 1 second, I'll be right back.
What about you, Digits, and tower defense games?
I really did like them. There's this like Minecraft one someone made ages ago. I still have the jar file floating around somewhere.
Aww.
Oh, my controller disconnected again. No. God damn it.
Oh gosh dang it.
Oof.
Oh no!
Because I have to basically close it and reopen it.
The console is broken.
Basically. Every time I do that, it breaks it. Oof.
Alas.
Yeah. Put that down there. Put that there. Just played a session of Tetris with Portal Runner. I don't know what that means. Other than the Tetris part. Oh, here's the little hands, by the way. I'm back in this level again. So there's little... Oh, come back here. Your little hands running along the floor. Little zombie hands.
There them are.
There's like... Yeah, little zombie hands. Like running around on the floor.
What are you playing?
And yeah, so that I mentioned them last stream. Like, they're a thing that you can interact with in the second game. I'm just gonna run through this early level because there's like health events that I can get. And replenish some of my health. Oh my god. And zombie tripped over and dodged my axe.
I finally found the item I've been looking for this entire time.
Oh my god. No. Ooh, there we go.
I had to dig all the way to bedrock.
Oh my
why can't
god.
I find it? I'm literally spiraling exactly where it said it was. Nope, you have to be very precise. It's exactly in the center and you have to go all the way to bedrock. You must have to do the same thing to this stupid column over here.
Oh my god.
If there was a video game, a racing video game that has a name of DreamWorks movie, what could you possibly think of?
I'm not sure. I mean, there's like Shrek racing, but like in my mind, I'm like, I remember there's a Garfield racing game. I don't know if that's DreamWorks.
I'm not sure if that's DreamWorks, but no.
Is DreamWorks part of Disney?
No,
right?
they're different. Yeah.
No, okay. No, because I know there's a Disney racing game coming out for the Switch soon.
Okay, well, if I'm gonna say 4 different types of animals, then maybe you will get a hint. So lion, zebra, giraffe, and hippo.
Yeah, it's Madagascar.
Yes.
Yeah.
There in New Zealand, there was made a racing Madagascar game.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
And there is Nintendo DS version.
Interesting.
And there is some bundle that is called the Nintendo DS version was re-released in a bundle card with Shrek's Carnival Craze Party Games.
I
see.
Not where I would have expected to find that.
No.
A game that has recently been released. A very modern one.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna say puzzle strategy game, and you definitely have heard of it. You too.
It's not Bridge Constructor, is it? Puzzle strategy game. In my mind, I did that whole thing like, she's gonna say Bridge Constructor. This time I'm wrong, I think.
See, it's like now you're expecting me to think of something, and I'm like, I can't. Just no thinking.
No thinking.
Actually, if I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say right off the bat, in New Zealand, both Mini Metro and Mini Motorways have been made.
Yeah.
Aw. Those are cute games.
Yeah.
Yes. If I'm not wrong, Mini Metro was basically like the first one, and then
I do believe so. Yeah.
I was watching someone play Unpacking, and it's like a really chill
Oh, I want to play that.
stream
Yeah,
game.
yeah. It's I really want to. I've seen it, and I've been wanting to play it for a little while, but I just haven't got it. Yeah, it just looks like a real like nice, chill game. It has like zero expectations, which is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there is one bridge building simulation puzzle game
Oh.
that has been made in New Zealand.
Oh.
It's called Polybridge, and there is
Oh, is that made in New Zealand?
Oh.
Shit.
And there's also Polybridge 2.
Yes, yeah, there is a Polybridge too. Yeah. Damn, I didn't know we made Polybridge.
You also made Path of Exile. I've heard of that name.
Yes. That's what I can't believe I didn't mention that one. That's probably our biggest one that's New Zealand can lay claim to.
Free to play action role playing video game.
Yeah. Oh, these enemies are so frustrating. I don't know what works best. If I kill this thing, does that give me all the soul? It doesn't. Yikes. I need to kill these things for their souls, you know? But, they're such frustrating enemies. Yeah, it's a common occurrence in this game. Okay, put this away, Okay. Yeah, let's just say there's a bunch of eyes all over this level, and if the eyes see you, they, like, do this weird little blink thing, and they summon enemies. If you can kill the eyes and stop them from summoning the enemies, but if you do that, then you don't kill the enemies, and therefore don't get their soul, and they can't get the chalice. So it's not advisable. And that's what's really frustrating, is that you get to the end of the level, like the end of the level's right here, but to unlock it, you have to go through the rest of the level. This is all this level you have to go through.
The secrets of this arcane science. This mine shaft leads deep into the earth to certain doom in the crystal caverns.
The next level is the Crystal Caverns. Yeah. Oh. I see you out there. The enemy just sitting there. Like, just having a chill time. It's not gonna come out until I get spotted by the eyeball. This level's very Cthulhu-ian. I remember in the remake, these enemies were really fucking annoying and tough as well. I think in the remake they're even worse. They don't come out of their shell when you're close to them or something. So, and then when they're in their shell, they're like invincible. So, yeah, really frustrating. At least in this one, they sort of pop out in and out as you're attacking them. I just can't run into them. When I'm doing this, they can't seemingly hurt me, but if I touch them, they hurt me. Ooh. Oh
no, not the touching.
Yeah, this game's one of those ruthless games where it's like, if you just touch the enemies, they hurt you. So you gotta be really careful.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch. Don't touch me.
Can't touch me now.
That just made me think of can't touch this. Do 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 do. Do do do. Can't touch me. I think I have to. I'm gonna do this. These are the two paths I have to do now. How did I fall off? How did I fall off? I fell off in the crevice between the pole and the thing. Oh my god, why did it spawn? Why did it summon me over here? Oh my god. Well, now I have to freaking change weapon.
No.
Oof.
There it is.
Ooh. I keep trying to use the analog stick to change the camera, but it doesn't work in this game.
I love how I had to dig all the way down to bedrock to get one block, but luckily it drops 4 of the stupid things.
Ah, yeah. That's good. Oh, interesting. In the remake, if you knocked the enemies into the water, that wouldn't kill them, because they're like literally water-based monsters. I didn't know in the original, in this version. You knock them into the water, they die. That's very funny. Well, not kind of a ha-ha funny, but like a huh. Oh my god. Like 90% of the health I lose. It's just freaking drowning.
Alas.
And once again, much like the enemies in the previous level, or in the previous levels, the logic is that I'm like a skeleton in full armor. So like I kind of drown because I have no ability to swim. Oh, where did that go? Oh, he popped back up. Like, yeah, I have no flesh with which to, like, I don't have webbed hands, I have skeleton hands. Very challenging to swim when you're just bones. Oh, health. Just a second. Yeah, you go back into the water and die. I can't believe they die. Because they literally hop out of the water to attack you, and then you push them back in the water and they die. That's funny. Yeah, I remember finding this level even harder than I originally did in the remake. Hello, eyeball.
Some people have come to the screen.
Yeah, I'm glad. Oh, hey Thomas and Zach. Welcome to the stream. Is that a brainstorm emoji? No, not a brain. It's just a little lightning cloud.
Yeah, it seems so. Hi Zach. Hi Thomas. Don't die.
Yeah. I shouldn't run. I should always walk. They say not to run around the pool. Well, this is literally a whirlpool, so I'm gonna adhere to this. Oh, adhere to the same rules. Every now and then I don't mean to. I just start running.
Wow.
Okay, got the time rune.
Is today's stream gonna be shorter?
Only in the sense that it's gonna be like the 3 hours instead of 4.
Okay.
So I mainly just use the mini stream. Oh, I used the mini stream title just because I didn't want to. I wasn't sure if, as I said, I wasn't sure if I was gonna play PlayStation games or if I was gonna play Astroneer. So I was like, oh, I better not use the PS1 emulation, PS1/PS2 emulation thingy if I'm gonna be playing Astroneer. Yeah. And I was up super late trying to do that. As I mentioned,
Wow.
I was like falling asleep at my desk, so I was like, I don't have time to make a thumbnail, I just need to get bed.
Why did you stay up so late, Rory?
It was not intentional. It was very much a case of I got home. I didn't because I don't have a car at the moment. I didn't drive to the party. So I had to get picked up by one of Kurt's friends, and then they didn't want to leave. Like, they were also taking Kurt home from the party, so they didn't want to leave until like Kurt was done with the night. God damn it. And so, like, I didn't want to, like, push the subject, because I didn't want to be like, I want to go home. I want to go home. So I just waited till they were ready to go. And, in doing that, I, ended up not getting home until, like, after 12. And, yeah, that also means that I, didn't get the streams sorted out until I hadn't eaten dinner, so I had like dinner at like midnight. And then after eating, I was like falling asleep, trying to get the streams sorted out. Okay. Do any of these lead to something else? No, I think I've circled this a couple times now. I can't go in the whirlpool yet, but we will go in there soon. But this level is definitely inspired by like Cthulhu and that whole idea. Did that gate unlock when I... Dinner is overrated. It is. You're not wrong. Dinner is definitely given more priority than it probably should. But also breakfast. Breakfast is given a higher priority than it should. Lunch is the most important meal of the day. Yeah.
I equally appreciate all the meals in my life.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Let's go.
Do I have a... Oh, I have a chaos rune and I have the other runes. I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
What the fuck are you doing, Rory?
I was super confused because I was like, how do I get... I've got all the paths, how do I get the last runes? Or like, where are the last runes? So I was like circling this whirlpool for a while, being like, what the fuck? I already had them. I got them from the previous paths. Mubby. Oh, I haven't even been to this one yet. I only know because the eyeball hasn't seen me before. Okay, back in the water with you. These ones aren't too bad. I can just push them in the water and that works for me. Okay. Slowly make our way around. Go to the Chaos Rune one.
Imagine
There we go.
taking your time to go slowly. Imagine.
Here it is. Here it is. I should have breakfast BRB. Have dinner in the morning and breakfast in the end. I mean, honestly, most breakfast food is like dessert food. It shouldn't be eaten for breakfast. Anyway, yeah, we hop inside the whirlpool now that it's like frozen solid. And there's this little passage.
I would change that sentence that maybe American breakfast maybe usually tends to be like the style of the dessert. I'm not sure about any other country.
Well, I was gonna say, even like, I mean, muesli is about the only one that isn't, I would say. But like regular breakfast cereals, most breakfast cereals are made from foods that are are often also associated with desserts or sweet stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know. It's all the stuff that they say you should eat at breakfast. Most of it is not super good for breakfast. It's actually better to have, like, the British breakfast is like the most like said to be one of the best like breakfasts you can have. So like bacon and like protein foods are actually way better for breakfast than cereals. Okay, these guys aren't dying from falling in the water anymore. Oh, maybe it's because they were close. Maybe they died because they were close to the whirlpool. Maybe I was knocking them into the whirlpool and that's why they were perishing.
Of course they were.
Also, I have 90% of the chalice. Where are the last enemies?
Nowhere and everywhere.
No, I need them to be here.
Everywhere in underwear.
Underwear.
Yeah. That'd be terrible. It's just.
I feel like I've heard that before, but I don't remember where I've heard it.
Well, that's not standing terrible. Jazz punk.
Oh, it's a jazz funk. Yeah.
Yeah, it's jazz punk.
Everywhere in underwear.
We're everywhere in underwear.
Yeah, it's the guys, the agent guys.
The
Wherever we're
Asian.
on. Agent. Agent guys. Asian? Just keep doing it. I'm like, agent. Asian?
Asian. No, let's not be silly.
But being silly is fun.
No. Fun is cancelled.
How dare.
No fun. It is cancelled.
It reminds me of a
Yeah,
line that one of my teachers said that at some point this week, like the, let's say, needed testing for COVID in the morning has been basically, the rule has passed now that the schools don't have to do it.
Right, yeah.
And the teacher, an amazing sentence that my teacher said is that COVID is cancelled. No more COVID. Guys.
Yeah. COVID's cancelled. Back to as you were.
Too good. So no more fun. No more silly.
Yeah.
It reminds
Fun
me
is
of,
cancelled.
If only COVID could be cancelled. Yeah.
Yes. If only that was possible. We could just literally say like, sorry, it's over. Cancel COVID is hereby cancelled.
Fun is punishable by death.
Jazz is like every dream I ever have. Yeah.
I cannot think of a single time that my dream would be jazz punk like.
I mean, I feel like some might. I mean, I've mentioned it before. I've talked about it before. I dream in video game. My dreams are all like, I'm just like playing video, like I'm in a video game basically, or sometimes I'm just literally playing a video game in my dream. Yeah. But it's never a real game, you know. It's something my brain has just made up.
And you wake up and it's just like, but I want it.
Did I get this? I got that. Yeah. Let's get out of here. My dream is a Rorius stream. I see. You're like asleep in bed dreaming, and it's just you're just dreaming that you're watching a stream.
Have you ever had a dream about yourself, Rory, streaming?
No, oddly enough, I've never been streaming in my dream. I don't think, unless I mean I might have, but I don't remember having a dream where I was streaming. Oh, I got the magic sword. Did I get it? Is this the magic sword?
Alden, have you got yourself a magic sword?
Yeah, it is. Yes. Hell yeah.
Daniel, man, you can't go into battle against an army of undead without a magic sword.
The accent.
Mine. You'll never have to sharpen another blade. My name's not Dick Steadfast. It's not enough just to have a magic shield.
It's
you know,
got a
no
Welsh
matter what that
accent.
soft ticky stern card says.
Yes, please.
Good lad. Why, I'd sooner go into battle holding a tea tray than carry that weedy Gale's shield of his.
I love the accents in this game. Sorry, I just had to point that out. Like this is one of those games that like I talked about this last stream, but it's one of those games. Oh yeah, I got the magic sword now! Yay! The best weapon in the game.
You're the magic person.
Sorry.
You're the magic person.
Aw. Among Us, Sophia says. Among Us.
Yes.
Sure.
As always.
But yeah, this is one of those games I mentioned in the last stream, but this is one of those games that I got like several of my voices from. Like when I do voices, I mimic the voices in this. Not usually the Hall of Heroes people, but like the like statue guys. I think that's one of the ones that I sort of imitate. The like little gargoyle statue thingies that you talk to. It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortescue, see? Yeah. Oh, immediately I'm dealing with flying enemies. So I can't use my magic sword. Oh, these ones are so much weaker, thank god. These are shadow demons, just like the other shadow demons in the other level. But they're because they're the flying variant, they're so much weaker. So glad. Oh, also the chalice is right here at the start of the level. And you can actually, because it's right here, you can actually see the souls go to it when you kill these guys. Because it does that in every level, and that's actually a little hint towards where it's going, where the chalice actually is. Unless it's maybe if it's too far away, it just goes to you instead. But yeah, you can actually see it going towards the chalice if you kill them close to it. Oh well, he's too far away. I have to. Let's not fall and die. I should really go to one of those previous levels and do one of those secret levels. I've been neglecting it. Mainly because I don't like that secret level that I skipped. But now that I have a magic sword, it should be way easier. Yeah, these guys, these little gargoyle guys.
You have the power of magic on your side.
I do.
You're a magic girl.
I've heard of that. I can't remember what it is.
You're the anime magic girl.
Sailor Moon.
Yes. Oh my god, yes, you with your spaghetti hair.
Yes. Oh my god. Now, yeah, do I do this? I kind of want to go back and do one of the older levels. Can I just like exit level?
Do I hear a new Rory alt?
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon Rory. I mean, I would love to see that. Just me in a Sailor Moon outfit.
I feel like this is a drawing challenge now. Let's know. I do have time, but let's know.
I see, yeah. Well, yeah, next time versions of Rorius are drawn, let it be known that there is a Sailor Moon Rorius now.
Digits, how about you at one point make a stream where you're gonna draw, and we could draw Sailor Moon Rory?
I mean, yeah, I can.
You can, no one's stopping. And I highly encourage you.
It shall be considered. Mostly because I do kind of want to do that sometime.
Yeah, even if you don't draw me, just a drawing stream could be cool. If I had any, if I had any talent in drawing, I would join you. But I'm not a drawer.
Join us. I don't care how quote-unquote well you draw. I will only care that it is a Rorius drawing, and I will pay a lot of money for it.
Oh my god! I just imagined I have new Patreon tier. You receive drawings from Rory. Just random drawings from Rory.
Yeah.
Just digital ones, you know. It's like I just draw a picture for you, and you get sent it every week.
You just
every
a few
month.
pixels and you're like, done.
Yeah, I don't promise the quality, I don't promise any particular object or thing. It's just a Rory drawing.
Wow.
Oh god.
Oh, hi, Tofu.
Oh, hey, Tofu. Oh, also, Riley. I have returned. Welcome back. Oh yeah, the bots. Yeah, there's still bots around. They're still going. They've become less frequent though. I feel. They're dying down a little bit.
Hey.
Yeah, which is good.
Have been destroying them.
Yeah, we've been crucifying any that we see.
Fine.
I was like, what's a good word for destroying?
See, you say crucifying, and I already think of phasmophobia.
I was eating and that bastard came up and hit me.
Oh.
I was eating, and the bastard came up and hit.
Yeah.
Can you do like a cowboy accent?
That bastard came up and hit me when I was eating.
It was perfect. I love that.
Still with mouthful of food. That bastard came up and hit me while I was still eating.
If I could, I would hire you as a voice actor for that. That was really good.
Well, thank you. Yeah. I try to do sort of like voices every now and then. Oh. I have. Do you mean muns?
Mints. Mints.
Thank you for the donation. Oh.
Months.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I assumed you meant, but yeah. Thought I'd just make sure.
Wow, Roy, you're assuming in 2022. Wow.
I did. I made an assumption.
But actually, many times, let's say something was happening between some people, or someone was, let's say, sad, and people sometimes got mad at me for assuming things. And I'm just here like, what the heck? What do you expect me to do?
Thank you for your donation.
There it is.
How you do expect me not to assume certain things in situations?
Yeah. Assuming it's just a thing that humans do because we are able to read into the emotional state of people, or we're able to read into things without having to be told those things.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. People treat it like it's a bad thing.
It is apparently a bad thing very much. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
And like scientists make assumptions on their research all the time.
They do, and they get a pass, but when I...
Yeah, no, assumptions have been given a bad name in the modern era.
They very much have.
Yeah. I'm so glad I have the magic sword now. It makes certain a lot of enemies so much more trivial. Like these Rhino Tor guys are real tough if you don't have the magic sword at this point. Oh. Oh.
Don't assume my assumptions.
Don't assume my assumptions. It's just like, oh, I assume you made this assumption. It's like, how dare you assume my assumptions? You're like a doctor or like scientist talking to another scientist about some piece of research, and they're just like, it's just like, so I assume you made the assumption that this. The doctor's, excuse me. Did you assume my assumptions?
That is going into a Diabeto game.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It has to be a little section somewhere where there's a scientist talking about some research they're doing. And then that little exchange happens.
That's too good. Oh yeah, we could tell people. For those who don't know, whenever we say Diabito, we're thinking of a really crazy idea for a video game where the villain called Diabito would be trying to get everyone diabetes, technically, but but basically kind of not doing it in a bad way and.
Yeah, doing it in like the nicest way possible, giving out free cookies and shit. Lots of people like, and I like the idea that the people of wherever this place is set, like love this guy because he's just like really generous. Well, from their perspective, he's just like really generous, gives out cookies and like feeds the homeless, and secretly he's like trying to give everyone diabetes. That's his ultimate evil goal.
Yes, he is.
Okay, there's an end right there. There's an end of level right there. But I don't want to go that way. Need to get the chalice. Need to get chalice.
Jealous?
Chalice. Jealous? Exactly what I was hoping to say. Oh, I don't know why, I love that kind of humor, that kind of comedy. They're like doubling down constantly.
Jello.
Jello? What? It's like, it doesn't even sound like chalice. Jello?
That's also going into a video game.
Yeah. Okay, now I've done this part. There's now a secret boss I can fight in this level, which I probably should do.
You can fight.
Yeah, I can fight. Fight him. Fight him. I was gonna say I could have done. There's a secret level in the previous level. There was like a witch's cauldron, and I could have summoned a witch there, like I did in the pumpkin gorge. But I didn't want to. If you summon the witch, you get transported to a different level, so I didn't want to do that at the time. So yeah, I did the level normally, but now I kind of want to go back and do that again. But yeah, if you have these 2 dragon gems, you can stick them in the eyes. This thing.
Who dares to enter my lair and wake me from my slumber? Aha! Prepare yourself, little man. I shall roast the flesh from your bones.
I do believe this is.
I see. Well, in that case, I will pluck out both your eyes. Oh, great. I'm just gonna give you a good hiding.
He's like trying to insult you, or like trying to threaten you. He's like, I'm gonna melt the flesh from your bones. Sees he's a skeleton. He's like, alright, I'm going to pluck out both your eyes. Sees he has only one eye. He's like, god damn it. Oh, dear. Oh, can I hit him with this? I cannot. Oh, I remember what I gotta do here. Yeah, my bad. I forgot. I need to do this. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, will the fire ever go out? You gotta hit, depending on where you hit the ground, it makes rocks fall in a different location. It's whatever, it's the next one, so if I go over here and hit the ground, rocks will fall where he is. It's like a cycle, a circular system. So like if I go back to this one and hit it, it'll fall rocks there. Oh god, no! Don't set me on fire! Damn it, he set me on fire. And I missed the opportunity to freaking get rocks on his head too. There we go. Oh. In the cutscene, I'm like, oh.
Anna, are you
That really hurt.
What are you
What are you
gonna do that for?
gonna do that for?
Take this dragon potion and leave me alone. Drink it when you need it. It gives you armor that is impervious to heat. Plus it lets you breathe fire.
No, go away. It's just like, yeah, I love that. But I'm pretty sure the voice they gave that dragon, that was a reference to Braveheart, the movie Braveheart, where it's Sean Connery voices the dragon in that. So yeah, they got a similar kind of Sean Connery voice. But yeah, now I've got dragon armor, which means when I'm wearing it, I breathe fire instead of attacking with a regular weapon. It also makes me invincible to fire, so I can not get hurt when fiery stuff happens.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Yeah. It's very useful.
You're now part dragon.
Yeah. I have now assumed the form of dragon.
You indeed have.
Yeah. And yeah, I can just like breathe fire. You can like fully run and breathe fire at the same time, but it basically goes back into your own face. So it doesn't really hit anything. Yeah. It's not very useful for attacking stuff, but there's like several areas where there's like you have to have the dragon armor in order to pass through like a wall of fire. Wait, which texture? Which texture were you talking about? One second. I'm gonna put the magic sword back on. Oh, I should equip the shield.
Nah.
No longer dragon. Back to regular Daniel. Oh, am I unlocking the magic bow? Yep, magic bow time. I would melt the snow in my driveway? Yeah.
Danielle, I've got something here
Once
I can
again,
give you, but I've no idea
the
what
centaur
it is.
guy,
Do you fancy a little gamble?
like, once again, he says he doesn't know what this is, even though he mentions the magic bow in his previous dialogue. In his, like, yeah, I mentioned this in the last stream. He gives you 3 things. He gives you the longbow, the flaming longbow, and the magic longbow. In his first dialogue, when he's talking about the longbow, I think maybe what they originally intended is that you could, like, once you unlock the longbow, you could either like charge it with magic or set it on fire using like the store or something. So that it was just a single weapon, but it could be modified. But then they decided not to do that at the last minute, and instead made it like 3 separate weapons. But then they didn't have a dialogue for the other 2 weapons, so they used just like generic dialogue. Because yeah, it's weird. Because in his first dialogue, he mentions the fact that the longbow can be set alight or be imbued with magic or something, and oh right, I'll go back to that previous level. But yeah, but he only gives you the regular longbow. It's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go into, if I go back into Enchanted Earth, there is a witch's cauldron I'm going to visit.
Ooh.
Hmm. Once again, he hit me while I was eating. Ooh.
They know when to get you.
Yeah, they're like, oh, he's eating. Get him.
Get him, lads.
Who has summoned the witch of the
The witch of the forest.
Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero.
She's like the most traditional style witch you've ever met.
Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I
I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
Yes, I accept.
You accept.
Yep. So she shrinks you down into the size of an ant.
Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of
Hello?
an insect?
Hello.
Hurry back.
Hi. Discord crashed.
Ah.
Well, you are still here. I think.
I believe so, yeah. So yeah, there's a secret level here called the Ant Caves. Oh god. There we go.
Run, little man. If the master found it now, he would crush it like a bag. Hark! We can hear the soldier ants approaching. Onward and meet your tiny nemesis.
Yeah. So the witch needs, I'm assuming the witch needs the amber for her brew. And so she sends you here. She sends you into the ant's nest. Get it? And you have to run around. In the remake, they made it so dark. It's so frustrating. But basically, in order for me to do stuff, I have to, if I recall correctly, oh, they give you the club because you need it for certain parts of this. But if I recall correctly, like to get through it, you have to. There's sort of 2 missions. There's the mission of getting the amber for the witch, but there's also the mission of getting the cherubs, which have been imprisoned inside. Thank you for releasing me, sir. I love that.
You love the voice.
I do. Well, I love that it's this like little baby cherub. Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue. He's so like, it's so not the voice you would expect of a cherub. I just love it. You know, you'd expect like a little tiny squeaky voice or like a baby voice.
Maybe,
But no.
yeah.
But no. It's like a man voice. And like a really gruff, like a smoker's voice. Thank you for... Here we are. Really British as well. With the whole like missing the H thing. Here we are. Yeah. And releasing that cherub, that first cherub, gives me these little lights that will follow me around.
Magic.
Yeah, so it's a little bit brighter. But yeah, I've got to... Killing the ants doesn't give me any soul, once again. Killing, like, animals and stuff doesn't usually give you any rewards. Instead, freeing the cherubs gives you soul. And so, that's how you get the chalice in this level. Oh, the fairy. Oh, they're called fairies. But they look like cherubs. And then there's the amber. There's 6 amber. There's like 5 cherubs. 4 or 5 cherubs. And all the while, ants crawling all over the place. Thankfully, half the time they don't even really pay much attention to you. You can just sort of run past a lot of them. They will attack you if you attack, like they will eventually attack you and swarm you and stuff, but like they're not super aggressive enemies. By not killing them, I am probably making it harder on myself. because this level is quite the maze. The reason I didn't really want to do it at the straight away is that it is such a maze. I'm back to where I came before. Ooh, this is something new. Oh, I forget. I should actually... I kind of need to crush the larvae. As much as it's awful. I need to crush the larvae because they sometimes have amber. The amber that I need in them.
Wow.
Completely forgot about that. I've been like kind of avoiding killing stuff.
Kinda.
Well, yeah, I've been just like running around, not paying too much attention. Yeah, see, sometimes they have the amber. That sucks. Oop, another cherub. Ow! There we are. Sweet. That's right, there's a huge chamber here. Full of larvae and sometimes the larvae have money inside them too for some reason.
Of course they do.
Just casually. Oh, there's the last bit of amber. Nice. So I don't need to kill any more larvae. But I still need to find the last of the cherubs. Oh, this ant is chasing me. Oh, here's one. There we go. So there's still 3 more. I haven't really been using my dash much.
Actually, guys, have well, I'm gonna say it like this. Normally, in my country, it should have been basically summer. So some flowers are starting to bloom and all that.
Yeah.
But it has been still kind of snowing.
Right.
Do you guys also have this weird weather happening thing as well, or not at all?
Yeah, for us it's like the other way around, where it's like it should be getting colder, but it's still kind of really hot at the moment. It still kind of feels very summery at the moment.
The weather's a little flip-floppy.
Flip-floppy, I like that.
Yeah. I'm convinced it's global warming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's making the summers and the winters last longer.
Yep.
Mind that voice break. It's yeah, because like the instead of having like 4 discrete seasons, the sort of like summer and winter are like starting to dominate and sort of take over the spring and the autumn. I haven't found the room with the chalice in it yet.
Oh god. Sorry.
All good.
Sometimes I like to kill my mic, you know. Casual things.
Just like to like break it every now and then.
Yeah, but you see, I have this like filter thingy that is like
okay.
that an arm thing, and so I can basically move around the filter.
Right. Yeah.
But the problem is that in any way I try to do that, it just isn't doing it. It just doesn't stand well in its own place.
Right.
And the way I have the filter attached to my table. It's always gonna be in a way where I just easily, for example, when I'm going to grab my mouse, I'm just gonna punch that filter, and of course that filter is close to my mic. So if I punch the filter, then I'm gonna punch the mic. The domino effect.
Yeah.
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 Honestly, I just run into my mic all the time. It's an issue.
Run. Like actually physically run.
Oh.
No, I don't believe that is the meaning.
Just imagine like ah.
Oh my god. Where is this damn? And I'm looking for the. I'm pretty sure it's the chalice room that I'm looking for. I can't find. I'm pretty sure there's a chalice room that's sort of somewhat hidden, like semi-hidden. And I have the feeling that the last cherub is probably in that room. Do you feel like I'm running around in circles?
Did I accidentally cause ice to form?
Oh.
And I gotta drop down and see. Oh, yeah, it's us.
In Minecraft. Ah. I was like, what?
Oh, yes.
You meant in real life for a second there, and I was like, how do you accidentally cause ice to form?
I mean, it's very easy. You put something too far back into the fridge.
Yeah, true.
The magic world of fridge.
No.
I can show you the world.
I can show you the fridge.
The amount of times we've accidentally frozen sour cream because it ended up in the back of the fridge is
Oh my god.
way more than it should be.
That's interesting. I've never frozen sour cream. I'm so curious as to what that is like. Frozen sour cream.
Well, personally, I just waited for it to melt a little bit before using it, but it's very crunchy when you try to stir it.
Yeah. Okay, where am I? I know where I am, but like, where am I?
Where are you, Rory?
I don't know. I'm a little lost.
How do you know? Hi, a little lost.
Oh. But
Well,
yeah,
listen, pineapple under the sea.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Yeah, you weren't referencing that?
No, I wasn't, but I mean maybe. No, I was doing the like, oh, as in like you got me.
Yes, I did.
I am very confused. I'm very confused. I cannot remember for the life of me where the friggin' the chalice room is. I might have to like bring up a map of the tunnels. I think it's behind a breakable wall, if I'm not mistaken. But the breakable wall, I haven't seen it. I wonder if the whole hugging the left wall strategy will work. There's a strategy for like puzzles, for mazes, that says if you hug like the left or right wall, you will always eventually get out of the puzzle.
It's both. I mean, like, you have to choose one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like you hug either the left or the right, not both. If you just choose one, oh, I think this might be the room here. You choose the left or right wall, hug it. Oh, here it is. Found it. Well, I found the cherub. I found the cherub at least. Hopefully the chalice is here too. Yay! All 6 fairies rescued. Oh wait, does he go? Does he fly to it? Or does he not? No, I don't think he does. Damn it. I was like, oh, maybe I can follow the cherub and see where he flies to. Nope. Oh. I swear I'm finding new rooms suddenly, and I'm like, where were these rooms before? Okay, I should return to my like hugging the wall thing.
Hugging the wall.
Hugging the wall. Because I think I ran off from the room that would actually be helpful. Oh, I think this is the start of the level. Yeah, back to the start again. The chalice wasn't at the start of the level, was it? I swear it's in a secret room. Maybe it's in the start of the level. This is why I didn't really want to do this level. It's like this fucking maze of it.
Alas.
You believe in your Rory?
I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to use the hugging the wall strategy. So I think there are certain rooms that just link up with each other. And so if you just hug the right wall, for instance,
Mind you, Tiana.
You will loop.
Oh, oh god. Oh. I have half a heart.
Oh, they're escaping through the corner.
Oh, no, they're not escaping for long. No. Take the seats, guys. Seats. Guys, seats.
I need to make more fence. And this is why I don't manage the animals at night.
I am very much sorry. And
wait
the game.
I'm just gonna.
I wasn't expecting there to be a creeper.
Okay, I save stated it here.
Oh god. Oh no.
And I'm out.
Damn it.
What? There's a baby skeleton. What?
Baby skeleton.
Baby skeleton. Ah!
Sorry, Mark,
Baby
I don't know if
shark.
it's still
doo,
night,
doo,
but-
doo, doo.
The baby skeleton is also buffed as the normal skeleton. Shit.
The heck?
Oh, yeah, there you go. It's day now.
Yeah, Manny especially pointed this out, that he thinks that the skeletons in the mod pack
Yeah.
they probably have longer range of
Oh.
like from how far they can attack you.
Oh, interesting.
And I would say maybe the damage as well. But you know, I'm not the best Minecraft person, so
Yana, there's a thing in chat.
Yeah, I was about to mention that too. There's an Omega bot.
Holy shit. There we go.
Purge. Yes.
I missed when they were just random URLs. Oh no, that's
Yeah.
their name.
Oh yeah, yeah. Damn it.
Oh, my things.
The
my
chalice.
things are... My things. Oh, right, I didn't have any things. Never mind.
I mean, it's safe inside that little floaty thing. That marks you
Yeah,
that.
but yeah, on my way back, that's skeleton killed me, and I thought I still had something on me. Nope.
Okay. Yeah, sorry for the sudden Minecraft, but oh, creeper!
It's alright, it's alright. I think the chalice might actually be in the boss room. I might just check. One second. I'm just gonna check real quick. Ant cave chalice.
Jitsu wouldn't happen to know if Maddie has a waystone.
I don't know. He potentially might, considering
Because I'm
he...
looking around his base. I believe it is his base, and there is none.
What does it take to make a waystone?
Ender pearl, I believe. Think some
Oh, that's a lot of ender pearls.
ender pearls.
Oh,
And
that's right.
emerald stones.
Oh, I don't have the equipment for that.
Okay, wait.
It's fine. I'm getting to you somehow. I'm not sure how, but I am.
When we start making waystones, let's make share stones so that way they're all connected to each other and we don't have to actually walk.
Oh, I heard about share stones. Yeah.
Wait, what is a shared stone? I heard of a waystone, but not a shared stone.
They're from the same mod. A share stone connects all of the same color share stone into a single network. So even if you have not been to that place before, if you find a share stone of the same color, you should be able to teleport to it. Theoretically.
So it's basically a waystone, but it's
For sharing.
It's shared across all the players.
Yeah.
oh, and you have to color.
Yes. So all of the stones of the same color will be connected. However, by default, they don't have a color.
Yeah, they don't. Huh. I did not know that. The more you know.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm actually. Oh, I nearly killed him. That's first section.
What is your plan for today, lads? What is your plan after the stream?
I have to help. Well, there's a few things I have to do today.
Okay.
I know Mum needs help with something. I know she mentioned that. But also, I need to sort out my shirt that I'm wearing for the wedding. I just haven't got it yet. I just need to go buy it. Yeah. If I recall correctly, you don't actually get a chalice in this one. It's just if you saved all the cherubs when you exit the level, it tells you that there's like the cherubs visit you and they're like, thank you for all your help. Yeah. Take this chalice.
Now you die.
Now you die.
Thank you for your help. Goodbye.
Bless me, if it isn't Daniel, Lord of the Ants. Hold still, and I'll remove the shriek spell.
Imagine.
No, she's a nice witch. She undoes the shrink spell and then
Lovely amber.
you give her the amber.
Tonight, a wart-covered and cabbage-smelling old crone I may be, but I always keep my promises. I grant you my reward.
Her reward is a chicken drumstick. And yes. You have helped to free.
As a reward, I can grant
You passage to the Hall of Heroes.
I've never been there myself, but I've heard they got a free bar.
Yeah. So yeah, what the chicken drumstick? It seems like a useless item. You're like, what the fuck? Why does she give me a chicken drumstick? The way it works is if you throw it and there are enemies within its vicinity, when it like hits the ground, it turns all the enemies into cooked chickens.
Wonderful tourist attraction.
Huh.
Come see, stand
And when you pick them up, they give you health.
Interesting.
It's definitely like a reference to old like fighting games where you'd like break a box and there'd be a cooked chicken inside it and you eat it for health. But yeah, I've basically unlocked all the main weapons and stuff. Oh no, it's here it is. I think this is when we unlock. I think this is the one when we unlock the lightning.
Daniel, there you are. I was so worried about you. I know you have the heart of a hero, Daniel. Now we must show the others.
This is one of the other
Would
ones.
you like to take my magic lightning bolts? I don't have many, but they're very powerful.
Is one of the few characters who believes in you.
Oh,
Off you pop then, and keep your chin up.
Rory, we believe you.
Aw, thank you.
Oops, sorry, Daniel. Now take care.
Right? Just
People of Galloway.
Once again, she uses colloquialism that Dan's kind of just like, oh come on. She says like, off. She uses very Britishisms. Off your pop and keep your chin up. She says, and of course Daniel Fortescue doesn't have a chin. His bottom jaw is missing. So he's like, come on, man. She's like, oh, sorry, Daniel.
yeah, Daniel.
Yeah. All of them, like, so many people make comments like that. They say something and then they're like, oh shit. Oops. Okay. So I really thought I'd be able to finish this game in the stream, but I think it's not gonna happen. I'll go through this level. This level should be okay. We should be able to get through this level before the end of the stream.
Oh yeah, as Zach is mentioning, I recently also saw a quick news article about how Gabe
Newell, yeah.
Newell was talking about why they didn't, well, why Steam doesn't
Sell.
why he hates
Sell
NFTs.
or support NFTs, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Me too.
Awesome.
Yeah. Because, I also hate them.
It's a very disagreeable topic.
Yeah. Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm also not I'm not super into cryptocurrency either. But, yeah, that's another whole kettle of fish.
Yeah.
Because at least cryptocurrency is still usable in some way. It has some kind of value because we give it value. NFTs though.
Rorius NFT
wrong.
went up.
Oh my god. Imagine.
You know, like the faces you use for thumbnails.
Yeah. Sell them as NFTs. Oh my god. It's like in my head I'm like, just do it for like the troll of it all.
Oh,
I expect I'm like, the people who buy it won't even be people who are fans of the channel. They'll just be people wanting an NFT. Sell it for like $10,000. Just make a quick $10,000 for nothing, like for very little effort. That is 100% why people have done it. Is that there are people that are willing to spend ridiculous money on nothing, and there are people who really want money. So of course.
But of course.
But of course. Oof, those guys suck. The guys who are... they suck, yep. They are frustrating just because they are literally... They're like speared on a spike. But they use that spike as their weapon. And it's fairly long range, like... When I can hit them, they can hit me, sort of thing. Ouch. Yeah, this is literally like this level is the Gallows Gauntlet. Literally, it's an area where they, they take the criminals of Gallowmere and kill them. Yeah, this is the wall of fire that I couldn't pass before. I have to equip the dragon armor. I can set these guys on fire. Sorry, I find it very strange of myself that I always used to think that the enemies getting hurt noise sound like Jolly Pepper. We talked about this in the previous stream.
Jolly Pepper.
It sounds to me like they're saying Jolly Pepper over and over again. I don't know what a Jolly Pepper is. But it sounds like... And when enemies are on fire, it like, oh, this is the bad dragon. Not that kind of bad dragon. Just a dragon that hurts me. Ow. God damn it. Wait, what was another Ver life? I'm confused. Was there another bot that got smushed?
It is possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. It does sound like a candy or something.
Aww.
Jolly Peppers. It's like Jolly Ranchers. or like some kind of like sweet chili or something, a jolly pepper. There we go. Alright, now I've killed most of the things. And there's a shortcut out of the level because you can come to this level without having the fire armor. And if you do that, then you can't finish. I think it's that you can't finish the level if you don't have it. So yeah, you have to like exit the level through that shortcut exit. But it doesn't unlock the next level. It gets you out of the level. That's all. Damn camera, not letting me see what I want to see.
Wow.
The camera is being Rorius.
Naughty camera.
Yeah. Damn camera. Terrible.
I was not expecting that.
Okay. Oh, these are the last enemies I need to kill before I can get my... Ouch. Oh, jeez. There we go, and I can get the chalice.
Another boss. Wow. Wow.
Oh my god. Go away, bots. We don't want you here. We want only humans. Only living things.
Only the good people.
Actually, I feel bad now. What if there are AIs that are watching the stream? They're like technically not living. They're technically not living, but they're viewing, and it's one of those, like, we were talking about Detroit Become Human the other day at school, and it's like one of those things where it's like, you know, the game asks the question like, where do you where do you cut the line, you know, for like what is living and what isn't. Like if they it's supposed to be, it's interesting because it's Detroit Become Human is supposed to be an analogy or it's supposed to be like a reflection of like the Civil War and the rights of African Americans. They use androids to like reframe it, but oh, don't go to her this time. Yeah, like I always just think of it as, I mean, I think it's in and of itself, it already has an interesting, like, it already poses an interesting question, because I've always thought it was interesting, like, the idea of, you know, when do you consider something alive and when is it dead? This, yeah. Or when is something not living? When something is not considered alive. It's weird when you start getting, like, AIs and computer systems that are like capable of whatever we are, because it blurs the lines between, like, what's the difference between a machine that is like a mechanical machine that is able to process like all that like emotional information and stuff like that, and our chemical brains that are able to, biological chemical brains that are capable of processing those emotions and stuff like that. It's just different materials making up the same machine. Like, where do you cross the line? Where do you draw the line? I don't know. I think it's fascinating.
It is.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this game here at least. I might just quickly jump over to Astroneo because I'm probably gonna play that a little bit before going and doing my duties. But yeah, we'll leave Medieval here because the next level is a bit rough. I'll leave it for poor Rory next time I stream.
I love how at the start of the stream you were like, I believe I will finish this today. And I, in my head, was like, yeah, nice dreaming, Rory, nice dreaming.
I think I could have if I didn't struggle so much with the if I didn't go right through to the boss of Enchanted Woods or whatever it's called and then die and have to start the whole level again. If I didn't do that, and I also didn't like have die twice in the lake level, and then have to go back to old levels to get health to then go back to that level and do it again. But I didn't have to do that. I probably could have finished it because there's the Haunted Ruins, there's the Ghost Ship, there's the Time Device, and then there's the final boss. There's only 4 levels left in the whole game. And I think I could have squeezed them out if I didn't struggle earlier. So, yeah. No, that's mubby. But Haunted Ruins, this is the level I actually hate. This is my least favorite level. This one that I'm about to do, that will be next up. Purely because your time... I mean, it's fine. I can do it... It'll be fine because I have save states. But in the original game, it's so frustrating because there's civilians, there's humans in this level, and they're being like strung up and like executed essentially by the shadow demons, and you've got to like run in and save them before the shadow demons kill them. And so like there's a lot of like timed things, like if you screw it up, you kind of have to start the whole level again, because if you let a single human die, you fail the chalice for the level. So I always hated this level for that. And then at the very end of the level, when you initiate the final thing, you can't get the chalice until you go into this like arena at the end where you fight like the mini boss. But then at the end of the... No, not even at the end of the mini-boss. As soon as you start the mini-boss, a timer shows up on the screen. And you've got to kill the boss, get out of the boss arena, run through like half the level before the timer runs out. The whole level just like destroys itself. And there's like you have to run out of the boss, run through like half a level, but you gotta go get the chalice, so you gotta go back into a section of the level, grab the chalice, then return to the start of the level where there's like a catapult thing. And then the catapult has like you gotta interact with the catapult, you gotta like prime it, set it up at the right height. So, you gotta like pull it back the right amount, otherwise you don't catapult correctly. And yeah, let's just say that I'm always panicking so much that I fuck up the catapult over and over again. I think in the remake, I might have even failed. I might have even died there. Did I? No, I think I made it just in time. But I like failed the catapult like 2 or 3 times before finally getting catapulted out of the level. It was rough. I was like panicking so hard. But yeah, so. Sorry?
I can't imagine, yeah.
Yeah. I've always levels like this, and I mentioned it in the Ratchet and Clank series. If either of you watched it, there's actually I might not have got to that point in the episodes. There's a level that's coming up that in the episodes that is, I'm pretty sure, is one of the reasons I had like for a long time I had like a phobia of water sections. Phobia is a bit strong of a word. I had a fear of like water sections in games.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah. There's a level coming up in the episodes of Ratchet and Clank that I'm pretty sure is the reason I have that. I had that or developed that fear. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna quickly, because I'm just for the end of the stream. I'm not gonna stop the stream just yet. I'm just gonna hop into Astroneer real quick, because they have a new mission. They have like a new mission system. It's probably been around for a while, but they have like these missions you can complete, and when you complete them, you get like a little reward. You get a little prize at your is it the Blackwater City section? It is the Blackwater City section. The water section, yes, 100%. I think that episode's like the next episode to come out of Ratchet and Clank 1. Yes, 100%. There's a section in Rilgar where you're basically, it's a race against rising water, and right at the end of that section, Screw that when I was a kid. Yeah, exactly. When I was a kid, that would literally make me cry. That section, because like you have to like you're running along this path, and you have to like dodge enemies and stuff that are along the path, and try not to fall down any of the pits and stuff like that. And then if you make it to the end, there's like a section where you have to go down a bunch, so you have to like swim. As an adult, it's so easy. It is really easy. But as a kid, I would literally cry. You have to like swim deep down and then get back up, and then you have to like climb up a wall and then run a little further, and then there's another like dive bit where no matter what, you have to dive into the water and go. But if you're a bit slow, like I was as a kid, so the emulator lag is helpful. Lol. Yeah, actually, very true. Oh, I think Astroneer's broken. I think Astroneer's crashed. It sometimes does this. You just have to close it and reopen it.
Silly Astroneer.
Yeah. Yeah, no matter what you do, at the very end of that section, you have to dive down at least a little bit. But if you're fast, it's very short. And it's no problem at all. If you're a bit slow, like I was when I was a kid, that dive section, you might just be able to make it before your character runs out of oxygen. Or if you leave it too late, if you're too slow, you will literally run out of air and die in that in there, and they have to start the chase again.
Wow.
It kicks you back to the start of the rising water section. So rising water and like a chase of sorts with the rising water, that destroyed me as a kid. Freaked me the hell out. Wait, which save is the latest one? I was literally playing it. Oh, 2022. Here we go. Load. Yeah, there's seemingly no way to stop the emulator lag with Ratchet and Clank, unfortunately. It is something that you just have to sort of like mitigate as much as you can and otherwise deal with it. But yeah, so just really quick, I wanted to show. Oh, my mouse is being weird. Oh, there we are. That's better. Yeah. So now this is like on your like landing pads in this game. There's now a little like mission log thing here, and you can like open it up, and there's a bunch of missions you can do. And as soon as I discovered that, I immediately started wanting to do them. I also discovered that there's new things that are released. One of them I managed to unlock. Where did I put it? Over here. There was two things I wanted to unlock. This is one of them. The VTOL. They released a flying vehicle thing.
Oh.
That's powered by hydrazine. Freaking badass. Freaking awesome. Does it just use fuel constantly? Maybe. If it does, it's very slow. But when you move around, of course, it uses power. But yeah, I thought it was very cool.
It is. It sounds really cool.
Because like for the longest time, there've been like vehicles and stuff, but vehicles are really difficult to traverse with because the land is always so like hilly and stuff like that. Yeah. Rorius is attempting a 24-hour stream. No, I do have stuff I have to do after the stream. But I'm probably going to be playing some Astroneer later, so I just wanted to show off what some of the stuff that I've discovered.
Well, we're here to show off.
It's just some of the new stuff that the game has, not me. But yeah, this little log thing. And there's some mission to do with like these like snail things you can get as a companion. I haven't done it yet, but on Silver you can find these galastropod things, which are like these weird snail things apparently. Haven't seen them myself, but I've read about them in the mission log. And they apparently can be put into a little terrarium, and so you can have a little pet. You can have a little pet in this game now. But I will unlock that eventually, and I shall show that off once I have it. Yeah. But yeah, I think that'll probably do it for the stream. I will probably play some Astroneer in another stream soon. I'll probably do another stream just like this, where like next week, where I finish off Medieval and then I play some Astroneer. It's probably what I'll do. So yeah. By stuff you mean a 24-hour stream? No. I have to help my mum with something. I don't actually know what it is. I forgot what it is. But then also, ideally I need to go and pick up a shirt, just a plain white shirt for the wedding that I'm going to. Yeah. But yeah, so thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Yeah.
We appreciate you as well.
Yeah, well, thank you. And I'll see you guys in streams, but also I'm sure in videos soon.
Hey.
Yeah. Alright, bye.
Take care, Rory.
Yep, you
See
too.
ya.
Bye.
Good luck. Enjoy your lunch.
Yep, bye. Bye. Yep. Alright, so yeah. Next week there'll be another stream like this, I'm sure. We'll also have another multiplayer stream, but we might it's probably be Minecraft. It'll probably be Minecraft because we've got the new server now. But at some point I do wish to do a Jackbox or what the hell is it called? Gothic phone stream at some point. So yeah, there'll be some other multiplayer stuff coming soon. Yeah. All right. See you guys. See you guys next time. Bye.